And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Quick throw caught on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
There's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running past the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
Hand it off for a draw. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
The Longhorns are in the red zone. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't. So now we got a 4th down.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's escaping the pocket now. And he's brought down, a sack by the defense coming up big on this 4th down play.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. And
lofting it toward the left sideline. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying on their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And he'll get there. Touchdown, Michigan.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught quickly. Finding some room at the 25. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First down and 10 now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Handing off on the draw play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll hand it off. Finding space at the 20. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great job by this defense. Backed up deep in their own territory inside the red zone, but they get penetration to come up with a loss there.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Scanning the field. It's yours. Bringing pressure. Physical running. Fights off the defender. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. Longhorns will crank up the tempo. Here's a handoff on first and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, and gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs this drive. This one is third and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looking downfield, it's Orgy. And here comes a deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Looking for a gap, it's Baxter. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Second down. We're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place, just the right time.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Orgy. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Grab down the middle. It's Baxter. Good enough for the first down to the 37. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
To me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, it's yours. And looking for a big play here. The catch is made inside the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. This one will be fair caught. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. This time enough for one more play in the half. The shotgun running play call. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this deep to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Well, the offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again. Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Keeping it on the ground here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the 1st down.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Michigan.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here's the 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They finally get him down, but a solid gain on that screen pass. Good call there.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Tackle is finally made, but it's down to the 28-yard line.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Now they'll run a draw play. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Longhorns looking to cash in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll ride the back again here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Longhorns come up to the line in the hurry-up. To throw, it's yours. Defense is coming after him. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be a 43-yard attempt. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He eludes the rush. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 20. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's one way to make an impact play out of really nothing. What an incredible sprint by this quarterback. He had his track shoes on that play.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. The Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Trying to find some room. It's Baxter. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Breaks a tackle into the clear. An explosive game, big play, moves the ball inside the 40.
That's going to be a 1st down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
They call the draw play here. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
Got it. Second down and goal. And the quarterback just sneaks it. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offense.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that center and guard. Found it, got low, and found the end zone.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Scorgi. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. We'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Play action here on first down. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the ball carrier able to make the recovery, or this one would have been over.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And here's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now,
he'll take a deep shot here. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before Feiner being brought down.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Longhorns offense takes the field. Up by 2 possessions here. They have a chance to put the game on ice right now. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, if I'm the offensive coordinator, I would keep looking to throw the ball downfield. These receivers are too talented, and this quarterback has an ability to get into a rhythm, and eventually you're going to hit some big plays.
Important second down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught behind the line. It's Bond. Finding space at the 20. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Ewers. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now the important point after attempt. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Running back has it on a screen now. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Short connection to the tight end here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking to scramble. He breaks free. Oh, they've got him there. The defense gets to him. Never had much of a chance, and that is the final play. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next.